What did an American farmer discover in Michigan that stunned scientists across the world? While plowing his soybean field, this farmer noticed something unusual sticking out from the soil. Though we've made countless videos on strange things discovered underground, today we won't talk about hidden treasures worth millions of dollars. Instead, we'll uncover mysterious objects found beneath the Earth's surface, objects science still can't fully explain. So let's begin. Number 175, whale skeletons in the Chilean desert. During road repair work on a coastal highway in Chile's Atacama Desert, construction workers had to stop when they stumbled upon something unbelievable. At an elevation of 120 feet, far from the sea, they found not one, not 10, but 75 whale skeletons lying on top of a rock formation. How could whale remains end up in the middle of a desert at such a height, far from any ocean? When scientists investigated, they discovered that millions of years ago, this desert was once a coastal seabed. Whales, when sick or injured, instinctively head towards the shore. But why so many whales died in the same location is still a mystery. These skeletons are believed to be between 2 million to 7 million years old. Number 2. The giant shell in Argentina. A farmer in Argentina could never have imagined what his land was hiding. While walking through his field, he stumbled upon something strange that looked like a dinosaur egg. But the truth was even more astonishing. Curious, he began digging. The object was buried 3 feet deep and took a lot of effort to remove. It turned out not to be a dinosaur egg, but the fossilized shell of a prehistoric animal estimated to be over 10,000 years old. These creatures used their shell as a defense mechanism. Shockingly, even after all these years, the shell remained incredibly strong. This animal existed on Earth around 10,000 years ago and was known for its armored protection. When weighed, the shell alone was several kilos. Imagine how heavy the full animal must have been. Number 3. A mysterious coffin in Siberia, 1972. In 1972, during a mining operation in Siberia, miners working at a depth of 72 meters were shocked when they discovered a marble coffin trapped underground. It was so heavy that it took a long time to extract, but the real surprise came when they opened it. Inside, they found the perfectly preserved body of a young and beautiful woman. She looked like she had died just hours ago. Even more mysterious was the pink-colored fluid in the coffin, in which the body was submerged. But as soon as the body was removed from the fluid, it began to decompose rapidly. Authorities immediately transported the coffin to a scientific lab via helicopter. Researchers started analyzing the pink fluid that had kept the body preserved for so long. Scientists believe the chemical composition of the fluid had changed over time, making it impossible to reverse engineer. One thing was clear: people from that ancient era were far more intelligent and advanced than we usually assume. Number 4. The mammoth skull in Michigan, USA. In the U.S. state of Michigan, farmer James Bristle was digging his field for planting when he noticed something strange a few meters deep. He halted all work and brought in machinery to investigate further. As the digging continued, a massive skull started to emerge from the soil. Realizing its importance, James immediately informed the authorities. When examined by scientists, it turned out to be the skull of a mammoth, a giant prehistoric creature that lived 15,000 years ago. Though they resembled elephants, mammoths were much more dangerous. Ancient humans are believed to have used their tusks as weapons. These animals once roamed cold and icy regions, but over time, climate change, and global warming led to their extinction. Number 5. A giant skeleton in Africa, India. Although archaeologists often find strange things buried underground, one of the most shocking discoveries came from a mountainous region in Africa or India. There, they discovered the skeleton of a human being. But not just any human, this one was several times taller than an average person. His bones were huge, both in height and width. Scientists believe that thousands of years ago, humans were much taller than they are today. Over time, the average human height has decreased due to changes in environment and lifestyle. We hope you enjoyed this fascinating video from Zimvoice. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Your support means everything to us. We'll see you again soon.